Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today it's Friday, the 16th of the beautiful year 2025, and we have one match for you today, the quarterfinal of the PDM 2025 Tier 1 tournament, a match between two Finnish players. And before our stream started, we got a raid from the Classic Tetris League with a party of 41 and Adam Irish Experience in the chat. Hello guys, welcome! I hope you're ready for some PAL-DAS action between the two Finnish players. Let's take a look at the bracket. Let's see how they got here. They are in the gray part of the bracket. MÖRKÖS seat number 2 won 5-0 against Jakob in round 1. HEPTA had a very dramatic match against Schwidr, was 0-3, 0-3 down at some point, but was able to win the match in a decider and got a new comp PB of 630,000. So this was, a very shaky match. I will show you players' stats in a second so that you can have a better understanding what I mean, and HEPTA in the chat as well. Yeah, so maybe let's go to the player profiles. So HEPTA on one hand with a great comp PB of 630,000, but as you can see, some shaky early top outs. 120k with average losing lines of 41. Yeah, this wasn't the best match for HEPTA, but today maybe a better motivation playing against the infamous Fortnite player, MÖRKÖS, the current leader of the ELO rating list with an ELO rating of 1990, so 10 points away from the magical 2000 points. Comp PB for MÖRKÖS 1,084,860, and for HEPTA the exact comp PB is 630,680 points. Considering the difference in the ELO ratings, MÖRKÖS should be 90 to 10% favorite to win the match. Will it be the case? We are about to find out. And this tournament, the rules I wanted to show you. We play level 18 stars only, no line cap, SPS, controller and handcam are the mandatory things. We play best of 9 and player collect points for the so-called PAL-DAS cycle. You can see the base points, the tournament strength factor, which for my is 1.556, so the winner of this tournament can get 778 points, the player eliminated in the round of 16, 46, 68. Our heroes today are the quarterfinalists, so each is guaranteed 77.8 points. The winner of this match will be guaranteed 155.6, and this is a part of the PAL-DAS cycle where the players can qualify to the top 16 of the 2026 PAL-DAS Cup. Various ways to get there: 3 major events: PAL-DAS Swiss, PAL-DAS Classic, PAL-DAS League. 3 players who are sure are MÖRKÖS, Tugi and AVGeek, who finished in the top 3 of the PAL-DAS Swiss. Current players who could qualify provisionally from PDM are Sam, Shuichi and Rurchak, and from ELO, Le, Yani, Durika and Jelena, but this all can change. These are only the provisional standings. And as I can hear, probably, I hear correctly, I echolocated correctly, we have a Finnish matchup. So what would be the best commentary for a Finnish matchup when not a Finnish commentary? Hello, please identify yourself.
No terve kaikille.
Terve, terve. Hello Aki, how are you?
I'm fine. Barely tolerable. I can't open the stream, by the way. I'm trying to do it. But
You can't open
there are
this
some
on Discord?
technology curse. There's a technology curse, yes.
Oh, that's should I restart it, or can you handle it?
I can't. I can't see anything on the stream.
Okay, then let me turn it off for a second, and let me try it once again. And my OBS. Check now, please. And hello, Yanni. welcome in the chat.
Splendid.
Can you see it right now, Aki?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, that's good.
Terve, Jani.
Terve, Jani, yeah. Yeah, we'll do some countdowns in Finnish today as well, but let me check if the players are alive. And yeah, tell me, Aki, who's your favorite to win this match today? Or if you have any favorite to win this match?
Well, we know it's way more likely that Mörkö will win. However, I have a feeling that HEPTA is going to surprise us with. He's 19.
Mm-hmm.
Price Mörkö too.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. MÖRKÖ, you know, the current leader of the Elo rating list, highest comp PB, the winner of the recent paldastetris event. So yeah, all stats like are in favor of MÖRKÖ. But yeah, to be honest, I think HEPTA can't play any more worse than he played against Schwidr. I think the worst match of HEPTA of the tournament is already behind. Yeah, our less experienced of the Finnish player. I don't know if HEPTA is younger or older than MÖRKÖ, but for sure is less experienced in Paldas than MÖRKÖ.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was thinking this today also, like who is older, MÖRKÖ or HEPTA?
Both seem to be pretty young, right?
Yes, they are both like 1/3 of my age.
Yeah, we know that it's not true. We actually know how old MÖRKÖ is. It's only half of your age, so don't lie to
no. The thing is, I don't know how old I am myself.
Okay, so you're kind of estimating, ecolocating your age.
Yeah, I mean, back then there was like, they didn't keep track of like when people were born. It was before like paper was invented.
Okay. So we give the players their seed for game number 1, which is 8C772E, 8C772E, and as always, it's up to the players if we go for the increment of 4, the reroll. So yeah, this is the decision of the players. So the seat is ready for you guys. So as soon as you put your seat and state your readiness, we can start your match. Yeah, I was really impressed by HEPTA's comp PB of 630,000. It was kind of impressive considering those many early top outs by HEPTA in the recent match against Schwidr. But HEPTA was able to deliver this 630. It doesn't happen that often. And actually this 630k is like 26th highest score from the official matches in Paldas. So kind of tolerable score, to be honest.
It's not bad at all. And when I look at HEPTA's 19 now, his dash control is actually really good. So it's just early top outs in tournaments happen when you don't have experience. It's just normal.
Yeah, and HEPTA, I would like to ask you also to adjust your camera a little bit because we can't see your full controller and hands. So if you can lower your camera a little bit, would be really appreciated.
Yeah, also HEPTA looks like a young Rocco, like a Rocco 20 years ago.
Really did.
It's
HEPTA,
funny.
Can you hear us? We would like to ask you to lower your camera a little bit because it's cutting your hands.
Yes, it's dropping your hands off, so.
I don't know if HEPTA hears us or not. Last match HEPTA wasn't.
Now he's doing it. Yes, okay. He doesn't want to hear our beautiful voices.
Okay. So so it seems our players are ready. We can see the hands. So game number 1 between HEPTA and MÖRKÖ, and we will do it in the Finnish way. So, 3, 2, 1, MÖRKÖS.
Tetristä perkele.
Okay, sorry, I forgot about this one word.
Well done.
Yeah. And hello, the hazelnut milk. Welcome in the chat.
Welcome. Best Finnish player is who? It's Made Pursta Pizza. He's actually the best, but you've never really seen him. He's the best by far. Mörkö is just like...
Yeah, I had the privilege to meet Pursta Pizza live.
Oh, but look at the privilege we have here watching the high up deck of HEPTA. Our HEPTA, please. Yes, all right. We need more Lombards. This is very dangerous already for HEPTA. Come on, just Lombard him now, so he could still survive this really difficult stuff. Start here for HEPTA.
And Seidler also in the chat. Hello, welcome. Some fans of HEPTA. Are there any fans of MÖRKÖ in the chat, or
no? MÖRKÖ doesn't have any fans because you see, MÖRKÖ has crushed everyone's streams, so he doesn't have any fans. He's too good to have fans.
Yeah. Only enemies, right?
Yeah, I mean that's where you want to be in life, to only have enemies.
So MÖRKÖ currently with 142, HEPTA with 50,000, so this early league, but I'm pretty, you know, impressed how HEPTA survived the situation. It looked very dangerous, but now with a very clean stack, is 90k behind, so not the best situation to be in, but HEPTA is alive, so this is a chance. And now MÖRKÖ,
yeah, I mean, this young Finnish player, unknown Finnish player, doesn't really know what he's doing here. Could have placed that piece flat there for a delayed burn. Kind of a mistake there by MÖRKÖ. Very disappointing. However, he now looking for a Lombard. All right, doesn't go put the J in the J hole. That is not very smart. Very dangerous here for MÖRKÖ.
Yeah, MÖRKÖ. And MÖRKÖ will be topping out. And HEPTA has a chance.
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. HEPTA needs 175 for the win. So Lombard there will help a lot. J, Tuck. All right, maybe a Lombard here would be nice. Please, come on, Lombard. Flat. Take the burn. Okay. I'm scared here.
And this is difficult. This is difficult now. This is very difficult for HEPTA.
Like go. Oh
no! And HEPTA can't complete the chase down. HEPTA tops out at 116 to 80. MÖRKÖ takes game number 1. Oh no, what happened?
Well, I mean, he went too greedy and there was drought. That's unfortunate. Needed to really take the burn with the T and just burn it down and go right well.
You see the cross hull in HEPTA's board?
Oh yeah, it's like, that's a religious cross.
Let me make
it's Orange Jesus. Orange Jesus is telling him that something. It's a sign.
Let me put it in notable moments as cross struts.
Yeah, it is impressive. It looks impressive. Maybe HEPTA wanted to show us the cross.
Maybe. Yeah, so we have MÖRKÖ with 1-0 after game number 1. So yeah, it was kind of a shaky game number 1, but those games happen. HEPTA actually had all the time in the world to chase down the score, so maybe next time HEPTA, it's not necessary to be so greedy, and you have like half of the level to play.
Yeah, I don't know like at what point he hurt us, like if they're delay or something. No.
I don't know as well, but yeah, but we'll see what happens in game number 2 as soon as MÖRKÖ is.
This is a 19-2. Needs 2 more burns. 1 more burn. Oh my god, he got 19-2 on PAL 19. Yeah.
Yeah, he played like the easiest thing in the world, right?
Yeah, that was that's still impressive. Getting 19-2, pal.
Yeah, and before we
That's
start
like that.
game number 2, let me remind you that we have a Macharino prize pool, currently at $15. The link is in the chat. If you want to contribute, feel free to click on the link and, yeah, donate some amount you think is appropriate for those players. And Aki, now I leave you to have this proper countdown, so feel free to do the honors.
All right.
With chat, of course. Exclamation 3.
Yes, I barely remember that. Thank you for reminding me.
3,
2, 1, Tetristä. Juman kautta.
Perkele.
Need to like change it up a little every now and then. Tetristä Juman kautta. So, both players, neither player pushing down. And shitty S pieces, which HEPTA needs to stack to the right.
And MÖRKÖ also needs to solve a small situation, but yeah, has done it. And both players
yeah.
So control.
Yeah, both players taking it easy here. They don't want to top out. And now L dependency for HEPTA, J or L here. Oh, nice T-spin setup. Needs a J or an L. Where the hell is the J or an L? This is extremely shitty RNG from the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. Finally, Lombard for the Tetris, and actually HEPTA gets the first Tetris. MÖRKÖ has been playing too much Fortnite, and he needs like 20 lines to get one Tetris. So,
yeah, and
kind of
Shuichi in the
inexperienced.
Hello, Shuichi, welcome.
Inexperienced player, very disappointed on that showing by MÖRKÖ there.
And MÖRKÖ is also a big fan of playing Tetris 2 recently. So.
Oh yes. Yeah. We play that game a little bit. It's very good.
Yeah, MÖRKÖ crashed me in Tetris 2, so I think someone needs to organize a Tetris 2 event, and MÖRKÖ will crash everyone as well.
Oh yeah, so that's a horrible game. Horrible game. I don't know how you played it for so long at my place. Anyway, 49,000 for HEPTA and 131 for MÖRKÖ, also PB pace here. Goes for the spin, misses Tugi's spin, unfortunately, and has 154. 100,000 ahead by HEPTA. And HEPTA misdrop there, a little bit of a panic. And it's gonna need a J now, gets a Lombard. And now really would love a Lombard here. Almost Tetris ready, but really wants a Lombard. And just blocks the well. That's when the bar comes. Unlucky and has to put more weight. Very annoying.
Your favorite English word, right?
Yes. So now the lead is 150,000. Or even more, actually. But don't worry about it. Just try to survive this. And HEPTA, one bird away from being clean, now needs a Lombard. Where is the lengthy boy here for HEPTA?
Where is Pitka?
Pitka, yeah. And a Trout forming here. 200,000 point lead for MÖRKÖ, and Tetris for HEPTA goes to 104, and MÖRKÖ at 318. So.
But now MÖRKÖ with some misdrops, this will slow MÖRKÖ down a little bit. This doesn't have to be a big big deal, but
you can't finish the sentence and MÖRKÖ is clean.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what happens with this.
He cleans the board faster than I can speak what he's doing. So.
Yeah, as in Finnish we would say, ei ehdi kissaa sanoa. A nice flat S from HEPTA, however, gets a little unlucky because the Lombard was immediately next there.
And MÖRKÖ still with 200,000 points advantage over HEPTA. So MÖRKÖ has no mercy to his compatriot.
Of course not. We never show mercy. So HEPTA goes to 200k now, MÖRKÖ at 436. A huge lead here for MÖRKÖ. But you know, now it's the time for HEPTA for some 19 practice. Because he's tasked.
Imagine chasing down to 100k on MÖRKÖS on 19.
It's 200. Yeah, now it's like 260k. But yeah.
Oh my god! So HEPTA with almost world record transition pace.
Yeah,
this might be below 300k transition even for HEPTA if HEPTA can survive until 19.
Well, just focus on survival and don't care about anything else.
MÖRKÖS already with 500k plus.
Yeah, that does not matter. Just now, take it easy. 250, 251 for HEPTA, 552 for MÖRKÖS. So MÖRKÖS has a
300,000 ahead. And MÖRKÖS transitions with 555 with a very nice low board. So now let's see if MÖRKÖS 19 play is on point today. And HEPTA...
Good burn by HEPTA, actually.
And HEPTA transitions also with a low board, so HEPTA also wants to try some 19 play.
And he can play 19, and it's just going to take a little time for HEPTA to get consistent, and I think we're going to see a very good player form out of him. A very good
and
MÖRKÖS
with Tugi spin, with the Tugi spin, so this destroys a little bit the board of MÖRKÖS. But only a little bit.
Yeah, look, level 21 from HEPTA. It's not bad at all. Doing a good job. And needs a J to the...
Oh, this is looking dangerous. This is looking dangerous for HEPTA, I'm afraid. This is too high to survive. And MÖRKÖS with a triple. This wasn't a Tetris. So HEPTA tops out at 156 lines with 285 920, 285 920 on level 21. Haven't seen that score on level 21, to be honest. So MÖRKÖS currently with a 600k, first 600k for MÖRKÖS in this tournament. And let's see what will be the final score for MÖRKÖS in this game. MÖRKÖS leads 2-0. So MÖRKÖS, you are safe, but as you know, you can mullen this game. Yeah, so HEPTA, unfortunate game for you, but as you can see, your opponent doesn't give you too many chances, to be honest. Oh, and this is looking dangerous for MÖRKÖS. There is no long bar, and this will be probably... No, not yet. MÖRKÖS is still in this game.
Barely. This is dangerous. Very. Needs a quick tap to the right. Didn't have dash, and that's gonna be it. 663, and shaking his head, not happy with a shitty score like that.
Only level 26 for MÖRKÖS, and HEPTA shaking at what is this MÖRKÖS doing here.
All right. So now I think the next game HEPTA is going to win. The next game MÖRKÖS is going to have a bad 2G spin.
Early top out for MÖRKÖS, you predict?
Yeah, I predict an early top out for MÖRKÖS here, unfortunately. And my predictions are always spot on. Whatever MÖRKÖS does, it's going to be an early top out. At about 39 lines, MÖRKÖS will top out.
Okay, so we have a prediction from Aki, early top out at 39 lines.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for HEPTA to finish this warm-up game.
I'll be back in 30 seconds. I need to do something quickly.
No problem. And the players are ready for game number 3. It starts in Kolme, Kaksi, Yksi, Perkele.
Don't forget Tetris.
Ah, Tetris, okay, sorry.
Still no push down.
America
Interesting,
actually had 2 push down points in the last game. Score was 663, 462. So America had some push down points.
Right. So let's see.
This doesn't happen too often for America to get some push down points, but
good decision by HEPTA there.
6 push down points now for America. So America is trolling us with those push down points.
I mean, it's for my honor.
Okay.
Pushes down for my honor. I knew it was gonna be a slaughter, and but this is a good chance to practice, and you don't really need to care that much what's gonna happen. Just do your best.
And Merke,
and remember
this will
what
be
I said about.
This
will
be
an early top out. I knew it. And HEPTA, you need 73,000 points. You need 73,000 points. You see, it doesn't matter what Merke does. I know my shit. And one Tetris for HEPTA, and it's gonna be it. It's gonna be enough to beat Merke easy. And what did I say?
Yeah,
I know. I can see the future.
But you were wrong with the lines. You said 39 lines. It was only 17. So Merke topped even earlier than you.
Well, I didn't know Merke was that bad. I thought he was like a little better than that. I thought he could 39 lines, not that much, but apparently for this young Fortnite player, like 39 lines is too hard to get. That's what happens. Like, it's okay. But HEPTA, you've taken the game, and GG.
107, 160.
And Merke is saying that thank you, Aki. No, it's not thank you. Oh, I thought like the first word was thank, but it wasn't. Oh, nice.
No, racist. Aki predicted an early top out from
something racist, probably. Never would say something like that. I predicted early top out. You should listen. What's going on?
Okay.
HEPTA's hard.
Okay, Aki, do the honors. Do the honors for game number 4 with the countdown.
Sure, I will do them. So, kolmelo, kakselo, yksilo, Tetris, pojat.
Why did those numbers have had different endings?
It's just. Oh, you can just say whatever you want to finish. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you say.
Okay.
Everything means something, and at the same time, it doesn't mean. So, this game, Merke, I know he's scared now. He's scared. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how Merke is going to handle the pressure caused by me. And oh no, Tugi spin by HEPTA. Oh, how unfortunate. And we have 72,000 for Merke, 36,000 for HEPTA. HEPTA not listening to the commentary, doesn't like shit talk. It's not shit talk.
It doesn't like the professional commentary you wanted to say.
Yeah, it's too professional. Oh, Merke here needs a J, gets a lumbar and then the J. So 125 for Merke, 90,000 for this other young man called HEPTA. What does HEPTA mean? I've always thought, what does HEPTA mean? This is very dangerous. Not that I could think of. Like, no.
Okay, HEPTA reopens the well, and the long bar now should be very helpful. And there is a Tetris for HEPTA, 117, 196 for Merke, so Merke 80k ahead.
Yeah, Merke now needs J. Now creates a lumbar dependency. Was kind of forced to do that. A nice tuck by Merke, and has to burn because it's not going to be a Tetris. Really nice L pieces to burn. Good burn there. Now needs J. And gets a lumbar followed by a J, which is really bad because he really wanted an L. Now he uses the T instead. Gets a Tetris, but next Lombard is not going to be a Tetris for MÖRKÖS. So 227 for MÖRKÖ, 188 from this Finnish young guy from northern Finland.
She asking, those young men have nothing else to do than play Tetris?
Yes, I think they should actually get a life, but you know, I don't want to say that. It's insulting to say something like that. 221 HEPTA, 235, make it 258 for MÖRKÖ. So actually,
yeah, HEPTA is like closing the gap to MÖRKÖ. It's not as big as it was before. And yeah, and HEPTA is one Tetris away from having the best game of this match.
Interesting solution there by HEPTA. Not that it's really bad, it's just taking a few burns, but he's safe completely and only trailing by a Tetris and a half. However, double Lombard dependency forming here gets the Lombard really helpful there. He's gonna get himself Tetris ready with that L. And MÖRKÖ could go for slightly dirty Tetris here, and he's going for it. Gets the Lombard immediately. Flat T, doesn't go for the flat T, maybe goes for another Tetris, which is very stupid. But let's see. See what's gonna happen. No, he's gonna just take more burns. 359 MÖRKÖ, 316. Hey now from HEPTA. A lot of J pieces. The J always comes, even when you don't want it to come, it will come. Remember this.
And HEPTA with 342, MÖRKÖ with 384, so MÖRKÖ about 2 Tetrises ahead.
Yeah, needs an L or a J. Gets the L, so 2 Tetris lead for MÖRKÖ. Line count is very similar. And
about 30 lines before transition, so yeah, players be ready for that. The transition is closer and closer. Few more lines for you to play, but the level 19 speed is very close. 435 for MÖRKÖ, 392 for HEPTA, so now with at the same line count, it's only like 1 Tetris lead for MÖRKÖ, and MÖRKÖ needs to burn a few more lines.
This is good. Actually, it's a good game for HEPTA here. 416 at 113, so possible 500k.
Yeah, the best game for HEPTA in this match so far. Not in the tournament. We, as mentioned, HEPTA had this amazing 630k game against Schwidr in round 1. But for sure, the best game of this match, and this might be some kind of a breakthrough for the less experience of the Finnish players. And MÖRKÖ transition with 531.
Very dangerous board here for HEPTA. HEPTA needs an L or a J. Now needs T left. Sees it. Needs L. Would love an L to the left. It's gonna get it. Really nice dash control. Needs something 3 wide. It's gonna get it. This is good play by HEPTA, but hangs the Lombard.
Oh no!
Unfortunately. And
HEPTA still can try to survive it. It's not an obvious, but yeah, HEPTA will be topping out. 138 lines with a score of 476,920. It's the highest score for HEPTA, and MÖRKÖ tops out at 550,060 at 146 lines. So HEPTA MÖRKÖ takes another game. MÖRKÖ leads 3-1, and Medros in the chat. Hello Medros, welcome.
Oh, hello, Matt Bro.
Finland versus Finland, commented by Finland, right? Yeah. What a coincidence we have, right? What a coincidence we have.
Yeah, this is kind of a Finland versus Finland match, because I'm against both of the Finnish players. I want them both to top out early. And my prediction for the next game is gonna be 2 early top outs at pretty much the same time. A simul top out.
Oh, you're a married man, Medros, so congratulations for that.
Oh, congratulations. Very happy for you. My condolences, Mad Pro. Very nice.
And we wait for HEPTA to be ready to start game number 5. And the players are ready, so game number 5, now in English, starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Cazzo merda. That was for my Italian friend Matt Pro. And you know, when you are with your new wife and having a romantic evening, I recommend Katsomerta.
But
Together.
what does it mean?
It means look at the sea together. But in
Okay.
Italian, it means something else, I heard.
Okay, but you are Finnish, so you speak about the Finnish translation, right?
Of course I do. 5,000 points for Mörkö and Hepta. A little bit of trouble here, and flat L goes to the left. Very nice. Needs a Z piece, gets the Z, and that's really that was good play here by could have gone flat J there to accommodate the T, but really well played there by Hepta actually.
75 for Mörkö, 38 for Hepta, so this costed Hepta like about 2 tetris of a base. But we are in the early stage of this game number 5, so still a lot can happen.
106 for Mörkö, Hepta at 83,000 now. Mörkö goes for the Tugi spin and hits the Tugi spin.
Was it a Tugi spin setup?
Yes, it was definitely a Tugi spin setup. Perfect. Hits the Tugi spin perfectly, and Mörkö in trouble here. And remember, I predicted simul top outs for both players. That was my
okay, but Hepta's board is a little bit too safe.
But it can happen at any time. But of course, we don't want to see that. I'm just, seeing the future. That's the thing.
And
137 for Hepta and 144 for Mörkö. So Schnecki und Schnecki, very good, very nice play. Like it. And Hepta passes on a Tetris, doesn't see that the board opens up. That happens. 6,000 point lead for Mörkö. And Mörkö actually 4 lines ahead. So Hepta technically has the lead, the pace lead. So,
but needs to get the silver and transfer into the Tetris. And yes, Hepta a little bit less than a Tetris ahead at the same line count. So this is probably the first time in the match when the less experience of the Finnish player is leading.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a good game for Hepta, and I said Hepta is going to surprise us a little, and I was right. And Mörkö also surprised us with an early top out. Very happy. Gotta be happy.
But you know what's the problem with Mörkö? Mörkö doesn't lose games when he plays full distance. Most of his lost games are the games lost because of early top outs. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing that happens when you are inexperienced in the tournament. Hepta looking for a J. The J always comes, as we know.
But not this time.
Yeah, it's this exception. Sometimes the exceptions kind of make the rule. Like, I don't know what happened. So Hepta, alright, smartly takes these burns here. Doesn't want to get into too much trouble, but square is good. Now would love a Lombard. It's a good burn with the Z. Goes L or Lombard. Gets the Lombard, and Hepta now. Nice. Hepta is clean, but would love a Lombard because the left is getting pretty high. The square is really good to the left, but now the Lombard really needed. That Z piece is terrible, but gets the next Lombard over. 335 Hepta and Mörkö at 403 now. Hepta behind by 2 Tetrises at the same line count.
Oh, and Mörkö with 2 red misdrops, 2 red pieces misdrops in a row. This will slow down Mörkö. This is a chance for Hepta to reduce the deficit. Mörkö is forced to burn few lines. Hepta with a very clean board.
So 2 Tetris lead still for Mörkö, but Hepta with a clean board, and now it's actually pretty much tied in terms of pace lead. And now with that Tetris, it's 4,000 point difference, and 1 line behind is Hepta. Nice adjustment by Hepta there. And Mörkö is going center well. And
this will this will require some burnt lines for Mörkö. So this is a chance for HEPTA to actually go with the lead into the transition. But HEPTA is also forced to burn few lines. 465 for Mörkö is Mörkö's transition score. 465, and HEPTA will transition with a very, very similar score. And Medwursti Pizza in the chat. Hello, welcome.
Oh, my favorite player, Medwursti Pizza, is in the house.
Transition score for HEPTA, and HEPTA can't do anything more. HEPTA tops out at 132 lines with 466, 380. 466, 380 is the top out score for HEPTA. Mörkö is good. Mörkö leads 4-1. Mörkö will have match points, but let's see if Mörkö can survive this board and bring it down.
This was a good game. Very close game, almost all the way. Well, 2 Tetris lead for Mörkö for half of it, but good chase down by HEPTA, and not bad. So 4-1, and not a bad showing.
We have 506 for Mörkö. His highest score in this match so far was 663.
So let's watch what Mörkö can do here. Mörkö with a really focused finish face here. Face says it all. It says, "Do not F with me." He's going to now probably get 1 point. No. He's going to be like 2.5 just to revenge what I said about the early top outs. He's mad now. He wants to show that.
Yeah, but can Mörkö survive
he can play
this
board?
Game? This board is not...
Yeah, this is going to be very, very hard. Like, needs an L right now. L. Without an L.
Oh.
L again. It's going to be too hard. Okay. It's going to be too hard. Too hard. There's no way. No way. It's going to be done. 551. Good fight there by Mörkö. And
51, 380, yeah. Another level 26 top out for Mörkö. So yeah, pretty good game. 550, 060 in the previous game, 551, 380 in this one. So Mörkö, yeah, 1 game away from advancing to the next round. HEPTA needs to win 4 games in a row. So we're waiting for the players for the readiness for game number 6. And yeah, we'll see how it happens. So what happens in the next game? HEPTA had actually 2 pretty good games, 476, 466. Yeah, but unfortunately it was a little bit, too low score to beat Mörkö, but a pretty consistent play by HEPTA, so it was good to see. And the players are ready, so Aki, if you wanna do the honors for game number 6, feel free to do so.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a longer countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2 ja 1. Tetristä! Peijakas! Yes, Medwursti Pizza, olen samaa mieltä ja selostuksessa sama kuvio. I don't want to say that in English. I'm just saying it in Finnish. So first burn goes to HEPTA, but first Tetris goes to Mörkölli, which means Mörkö. Yes, Medwursti is exactly that switchy, and we love it here. That's actually like the main diet. That's why we live so long. My grandmother, almost 100 years old, and she still eats that. So anyone who says it's unhealthy is wrong.
And the best thing to eat with Medwursti is the pizza, right?
Well, I mean, maybe. Like, yeah, I guess it's we just like to honor the Italians because we love Italians.
Shiji, as I was in Finland, I ate the classic Medwursti pizza, which cost like €1, €2.
Yeah, like less than €2. But it's not even a pizza. We just well, technically it's a pizza, but like
When you see the package, and
look
MÖRKÖ.
at MÖRKÖ. Oh my god, is this possible? MÖRKÖ is still
This is
okay.
very interesting board for
Yes,
MÖRKÖ.
I was about to predict another early top out, but I thought it's statistically impossible. But maybe.
Yeah, MÖRKÖ is almost out of it.
And meespurstipizza is, to saying the correct word, roiskeläppä.
Was bedeutet das? What does it mean? Sorry.
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
You don't know what it means? This roiskeläppä?
It's really hard to translate.
Okay.
It's well, actually, technically, it's not that hard. You know, but I don't remember the English word actually. I never use it.
Okay. 200,000 for MÖRKÖ and 141 for HEPTA. So MÖRKÖ around 3 Tetrises ahead in this game number 6. HEPTA needs to, how do you say it? HEPTA needs to bring the board down and scheme few more lines. MÖRKÖ was also in a weird situation for a second with those SP Smith drops.
161 HEPTA, 270 for MÖRKÖ. And MÖRKÖ here going for an interesting spin. Good decision there by MÖRKÖ. And HEPTA very high up here. And now, but it's going to top out at 185. And MÖRKÖ is going to take game number 6 and the game and the match, I believe.
Yeah, this will be it.
Yes.
So thank you very much, HEPTA, for the participation in this tournament. If you want to try your skill, your luck in the June tournament, feel free to register. The registration is open. And MÖRKÖ, you have your victory run if you want, so feel free to play this game out.
Oh yes, MÖRKÖ can do it here. I'm just looking at the comment by Switchy. He ate banana pizza. Yes, Swedish people are quite insane. They just put anything in the pizza.
Yes,
Here we
Swedish
have
people are like insane in every possible aspect of the life, right?
They are. Very much so, especially Tega, the Swedish meatball inspector, and also a very good Tetris player.
Yeah, very tolerable, right?
He's, yeah. The only bad thing is that, he's playing that much anymore.
And only probably NTS sheet. I haven't seen.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him for a long time. Anyway,
maybe he
HEPTA
concentrates more on the private life. You know, some of Tetris players have private life.
No, I don't. At least.
Okay, so MÖRKÖ is in level 19 speeds with 481.
Yeah. Now, if HEPTA, catches up on MÖRKÖ from this and gets beats MÖRKÖ's current score, I will actually change the result and HEPTA will win the match. But if MÖRKÖ tops out and then HEPTA somehow gets over 500k on a 19 start, HEPTA will win, and MÖRKÖ will be cancelled.
Yeah, 500k surpassed by MÖRKÖ.
Yeah, but look at HEPTA's 19 play. Really good.
It's really nice 19 play, over 40 lines so far. MÖRKÖ on level 21, and MÖRKÖ needs to do some MÖRKÖ magic to survive it. And those pieces are very shitty for MÖRKÖ to survive it, unfortunately. but he's doing some job, but it's not possible anymore. 163 lines with 513, 780. So third 500k game in a row for Mörkö, and Mörkö advances to the semi-final. Congratulations, Mörkö.
Well done. Oh, it's semi-final already.
For Mörkö, this will be right.
That's good stuff.
I will show you the updated
angry Mörkö, angry after the early top up. Next time I see Mörkö, it's gonna be a punch to the face.
Yeah, and here are your match stats. It should update. Why don't? Yeah, we have it. We have them. So Mörkö with a very great average losing lines of 17. So GG's for a new PB. And yeah, 663 highest score for Mörkö in this match. 476 for HEPTA. Yeah, unfortunately for HEPTA, Mörkö was too strong. Only one early top out. And yeah, HEPTA was actually two early top outs. Game number one was also early top out for Mörkö, but HEPTA wasn't able to chase down the score. So yeah, this is how it ends, and this makes Mörkö our first semi-finalist. And Mörkö would need to wait a little bit for the next match, because we have some scheduling conflicts in our blue bracket. This will probably slow the tournament down a little bit, so Mörkö, yeah, please be patient for the next for your next match, and yeah, we'll see. Shuichi, don't worry. Those matches could have happened today, but it wasn't our fault. Sometimes those things simply happen, and don't worry. If we will be like need like if there will be like need to, I don't know, to play some matches in June, we can do it. I assume that most of the players would like to play after CTWC anyway, so yeah, for those who stay here, we might actually yeah, take this into consideration. So we'll see how it looks like. And Michu in the chat, hello Michu, welcome. Yeah, you are unfortunately too late, Michu. We are done with our stream. So Mörkö is in the semi-finals, and we'll wait for either Shuichi, Gunther, or myself. With the most probability, this should be Shuichi as the seed favorite. But you never know what's gonna happen if Shuichi goes too greedy. Weird thing can happen. And the ELO rating should update, yeah, and we have it. Mörkö after this win today increases. I'm never pretty says Shuichi, yeah. Yes, so Mörkö with 1994 closer and closer to this magical 2000 ELO rating points. So will Mörkö be able to cross this number of points this month after the end of the tournament? If Mörkö wins all the remaining matches, the answer should be yes, but a loss will cost Mörkö a lot of points. So this might be a situation where Mörkö would need to wait for more matches. And guys, the registration for June tournament is open, so if you wanna join, they haven't joined the server, this is the link in the chat. And Aki, who are we going to raid? Is there anyone?
That's a good question. Take a look. Let's take a look. There are 3, I would say, unknown Tetris players, but there's one with a webcam and it says max out attempts. DD Skora. I've never seen him, so we could surprise him with a raid.
Yeah, I wanted to propose the same. So, and it looks like this is the wrong version of Tetris, and this player looks. I wouldn't like to meet this player in the night on the street. You know what I mean?
Yes, he's gonna beat you up with a smash boy.
Yeah. Okay, so Anki, thank you very much for helping me
No
out
problem.
with the commentary, and let's see what Mr. Didi Skora is doing. 906, the highest score on the board. So let's see
All
if
right,
max out
not
will
bad.
be possible. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.